uncovering the story behind Glenn Miller's plane disappearance in 1944, with recent discoveries revealing the likely cause of the crash. Glenn Miller, a famous big band musician, disappeared on the 15th of December 1944 during World War II. He was on a small plane, a C-64 Norseman, flying over the English Channel to perform for troops. The plane was carrying Miller, pilot William F. Smith, Jr., and navigator John A. Stennett to Paris. Recent research suggests Miller's plane likely crashed in the English Channel due to navigational errors. The wreckage was likely never found due to post-war construction and coastal erosion in the search area. In 2015, a new investigation concluded the probable cause: friendly fire or misidentification by British radar. Uncover the ancient history of Ethiopia, a landlocked country with a rich cultural heritage. Ethiopia is the oldest African independent country, with a history dating back over 3,000 years. The Kingdom of Axum, established in the 1st century AD, was one of the 4 greatest powers of the ancient world. Lalibela's rock-hewn churches, built in the 12th century, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a marvel of ancient engineering. Ethiopia has its own unique alphabet, Ge'ez, which is one of the oldest alphabets in the world still in use today. Ethiopia is the only country in the world with its own calendar, which is 7 to 8 years behind the Western calendar. The ancient Ethiopians were skilled architects, building over 100 rock-hewn churches throughout the country, many still standing. Discover the intriguing story of Adolf Hitler's art collection, which included over 1,500 paintings stolen from Jewish families during World War II. Adolf Hitler was an aspiring artist, rejected from Vienna's Academy of Fine Arts twice in 1907 and 1908. Hitler's art collection, known as the Führer Museum, was meant to showcase European art masterpieces in Linz, Austria. Over 1,500 paintings were stolen from Jewish families during World War II, including works by Monet, Renoir, and Cézanne. The Nazis plundered art from prominent Jewish collectors, such as the Rothschilds and the Gutmans, to fill Hitler's collection. Some stolen artworks were hidden in salt mines and castles, while others were sold to fund Nazi war efforts. Dive into the world of zebrafish, Danio rerio, a popular model organism used to study vertebrate development, regeneration, and disease. Zebrafish are a popular model organism in research due to their rapid breeding and transparent embryos. They help scientists study vertebrate development, regeneration, and disease in a way that's hard to do in humans. Zebrafish can regrow lost fins, eyes, and parts of their brain, making them ideal for regeneration studies. Researchers use zebrafish to study human diseases like cancer and develop potential treatments and therapies. Christiane Nuslin-Volhard used zebrafish to identify key genes involved in embryonic development and won a Nobel Prize. Discovering the incredible story of a World War II B-17 bomber found remarkably preserved at the bottom of the ocean, with actual footage and interviews. In 1943, a B-17 bomber, nicknamed the Phantom Lady, went missing during a World War II mission. After 75 years, the plane was discovered 4,000 feet underwater, remarkably intact and upright. The aircraft's preservation is attributed to the cold, dark waters and lack of oxygen, slowing decay. The wreckage was found with personal belongings, including a pilot's logbook and a silver ring, still intact. The discovery is a rare find, with only a handful of B-17 seconds remaining from the over 12,000 produced. The Phantom Lady is now a protected historical site, with plans for a future documentary and museum exhibit. It's not an animal or a plant, but a fungus that covers over 2,200 acres. The world's largest living organism is a fungus called Armillaria ostoya, also known as the honey mushroom. It covers over 2,200 acres in Oregon, USA, making it roughly the size of 1,665 football fields. This massive fungus is estimated to be around 2,400 years old, making it one of the oldest living things on Earth. It grows by sending out underground tendrils called mycelium, which break down organic matter and absorb nutrients. Despite its massive size, the fungus is thought to be a single individual because it's all connected by a vast network of mycelium. Armillaria ostoya is considered a keystone species, playing a crucial role in its ecosystem by decomposing organic matter and providing nutrients to other stonies. Uncover the secrets of the Red Sea's only river, the Dakhla River, which flows through Egypt's western desert and turns a deep red color during certain times of the year. The Dakhla River, also known as the Dakhla Oasis watercourse, is the Red Sea's only river. Located in Egypt's western desert, it flows through the Dakhla Oasis, a fertile haven. The river mysteriously turns a deep red color during certain times of the year due to high iron oxide levels. This phenomenon is caused by heavy rainfall, which stirs up iron-rich soil and minerals. The Dakhla River supported ancient civilizations, including the Pharaonic and Roman periods, with agriculture and trade. Archaeological sites like Deir el-Garnis and Mud show evidence of once thriving communities along its banks. Visit Hashima Island, a once thriving coal mining community that was home to over 5,000 people in the 1950 seconds, but was abandoned in the 1970 seconds and has remained uninhabited ever since. Hashima Island, located off Japan's southern coast, was once home to over 5,000 residents in the 1950 seconds. The island was a self-sufficient coal mining community with apartments, shops, and even a hospital. In 1971, coal reserves began to dwindle, and the mine closed, leading to a rapid exodus of residents. By the 1980 seconds, Hashima Island was completely abandoned, left to decay, and earn its Ghost Island nickname. Today, the island remains largely untouched, with crumbling buildings and streets still intact from its heyday. Explore the infamous curse that allegedly haunted the Boston Red Sox for 86 years, and how it was finally broken when they won the World Series in 2004. The curse of the Bambino originated from a 1920 trade that sent Babe Ruth to the Yankees. Babe Ruth was sold to the Yankees for $100,000, a decision Red Sox owner Harry Frazee later regretted. The curse allegedly punished the Red Sox for trading away Ruth, denying them World Series titles. For 86 years, the Red Sox suffered in the curse, losing in critical playoff games and championships. In 2004, the Red Sox made history by coming back from a 3-0 deficit in the ALCS against Yankees. The Red Sox went on to win the 2004 World Series, defeating the St. Louis Cardinals in 4 games. See the impact of Hurricane Irma on sea turtle habitats in Florida, where storm surges and flooding affected over 100,000 nesting sites. Florida is home to 90% of the U.S.'s sea turtle nesting sites, making it a critical habitat. Hurricane Irma's storm surge destroyed over 50% of the nesting sites in the Archie Carr National Wildlife Refuge. The hurricane affected over 100,000 sea turtle nests, putting an entire generation at risk. Conservationists are using innovative methods, like 3D printing, to rebuild damaged habitats and protect nests. Sea turtles have been on the planet for over 100 million years, but human activities have pushed them to the brink of extinction. Every year, thousands of volunteers help monitor and protect sea turtle nests, making a crucial difference in their palsence.